you're done with the virtual assistant training, then you can start earning almost immediately. So I'll be telling you some stuff that you need to put in place as you're getting ready to get your first job as a virtual assistant, and I'll also give you some tips that will be very helpful for you to start earning while you're waiting for your virtual assistant job. I know some of you would want to start earning in Dolapo. Yes, I know you understand what I mean. And most people who have done this VA training are not people who want to be collecting small money here and there. However, I'll tell you to maximize the income. But for now, welcome to my channel. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, this will be the best moment for you to quickly click on that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell, because you'll be getting videos from me that can actually help us transform our lives. So to start with, I am a jobless virtual assistant just like you, but I am making good money here on the internet as well. I have done a virtual assistant job for just 1 month before now. It was a project, and you know, if a virtual assistant is being employed for a project, if it's not a long-term project, whatsoever time they're done with the project, that's all for the virtual assistant. And you know, virtual assistant sometimes has to do with freelancing, so it means you're just there and then you're looking for the nearest job to jump on. The first thing you want to do as a virtual assistant who is looking for a job, who is currently jobless, maybe I should use that word, but is looking forward to start earning, picking a niche will help you get ready for your virtual assistant job in case if you get one along the line while you're earning. Number 2 on my list is you building a brand. So I know you're looking for a virtual assistant job and it means that you have to work under someone. It's fine, eventually you get to work under someone, but I was telling someone some weeks back that there is no entry-level job anywhere around the world. Even if the person said there's no entry-level job in Nigeria, for a fact I'll tell you there's no entry-level job anywhere around the world, and this is why I think so. So these jobs that they will write entry-level, they are accepting entry-level. If you read the job description, they're always saying you need to have experience in CRM. For example, if you're applying for customer jobs, you need to have experience in CRM, you need to have experience in Microsoft Suite, you need to have experience using Excel, you need to have experience using Google Sheets. I know most of these things they've taught you in the training, but when you're having an interview with your employer saying, okay, you have an idea of it, you've been taught, they most likely will not take you serious until you have something to tender like hands-on skills. Now, this is conflicting the fact that they already said entry level. Entry level, it means you're not supposed to have any hands-on maybe experience. It should be just something you've been taught and then you can just move further with. However, building a brand will help you in this way. Sometimes you get advice that you should render free services to some people. I know most of you might not want to do that, but rendering free services to some people can actually give you a before and after effect, which means maybe when you're doing the job for a client, you can always take a screenshot and add to your portfolio. That will actually help you have hands-on skill. So when your employer asks you if, okay, yes, you're applying for an entry-level job, but have you done it before? Yes, you've done it before. Now, where's the evidence? It's in your portfolio because you actually rendered the job to a client. Even though there are a lot on my list, but in this video, I'm just going to be sharing 2 tips, or will I say 2 skills that can make you start earning immediately after you've graduated from your virtual assistant course or while you're looking for the VA job. So the first one on my list is content creating. Just hold up and listen. How do you start earning with content almost immediately? So for those people who have maybe registered for a digital marketing course, they'll tell you that WhatsApp should be your first marketplace. You have to show at least bare minimum, starting with showing the people around you that you're serious with life before you even start showing people outside. So say you spend all the time posting memes, and then one day you just wake up and start saying, okay, I am this and I want to start doing this. You might think that people are not giving you audience, but of course they're watching, they're not blind. So this is how you're going to start earning immediately with your content or with your user-generated content. It's very simple. You just come online and say, okay, I can create content for your brand, especially for those who have phones that have good camera quality. As long as you can stand in front of your camera and you have your mouth to talk, then you can start talking about people's brand and then they can start paying you immediately. Now, it doesn't have to be on a product basis. You can also do it on a service basis. So say, for example, I want to start up just like you because I'm already earning on it. I have a wristwatch. I might just start up one day, wake up and decide to film this process. This is a wristwatch. I might decide to do an unboxing video, and if there's no box for it, okay, this is a wristwatch from, maybe say the brand is Urelz, and it's golden. It has a long wrist. You can clip it. If you like it long, you can put it long. If you like it short, you can put it long. It's super amazing. And before you know, you have 30 seconds gone or 1 minute gone, and you've spoken about the person's brand. Before you can make a video talking about someone else's brand, it means you have to create something. For you to advertise that, okay, I can actually create content for your brand, then maybe if this, for example, is, what's the name of this natural bio lemongrass, you can just talk about the product so that people can know that you can actually face your camera to say a lot. And then they can give you content to create and they pay you for it. Ideally, they won't pay you before you create the content. I don't want you to mix it up. There's a difference between influencing job and content creation. Even though influencing works hand in hand with content creation, but content creation can actually work separately without influencing. Now, this is how they can work separately. So an influencer would definitely need her own platform or his own platform, which means you must have grown you must have grown an audience for a while. You must have maybe some number of followings before you can actually be an influencer per se. But if you're a content creator, you might just have a page and you're busy posting videos every day. You're busy getting one like, one comment, but you know how to make videos and you know how to convince people and you know how to talk pretty well. Then you can make these videos and people are not liking it, but people can still pay you for you to make videos for them. And you mustn't even have an engaging platform as long as you know how to market this product. Say, for example, they want you to market a product or a service, you can talk. Like, you can open your mouth to talk. There are people who are ready to pay you to make videos for them, for you to just open your mouth and talk. It's not like they cannot open their mouth and talk to, but they might not really be able to push the video as much as you do. They might not really have the vibe as much as you have. So tell me, why wouldn't you earn with something like that immediately? So moving on to the next is voiceover. So you can be a voiceover artist and you will start earning immediately. You can be a voiceover artist and you will start earning immediately. I mean, of course, you need to advertise yourself. So first things first, you want to create videos where you're doing amazing voiceovers and you're giving them hot gist. As long as you're doing amazing voiceover and you're giving them hot gist, you're good in storytelling, you're good in driving your audience to make them watch the video from the very beginning to the very end, that means people will pay you for your services. And of course, that means you're earning immediately. Say you do 1 or 2 videos, and after you do 1 or 2 videos, you're explaining that, okay, I'm a voiceover artist and you can bring your videos, I can do voiceovers for you, and at a certain rate. You can start off with something small, or if you know your worth, you can start off with anything you want. But trust me, there are people who are willing to pay for you to do voiceovers for them, not because they cannot talk or do a voiceover themselves, but they might not be so interesting and they might not have interesting hooks to use. That is what is going to place you in front and make you start earning immediately. In fact, I have some other ones on my list here that is going to be interesting and that you can start earning from immediately while you're waiting for your virtual assistant job. In the long run, you might just be so interested in it. Just start this your small earning here and there while you're waiting for your virtual assistant job. And once you see that the money that these 2 things I've just said actually pays in a time like this, you might just be interested to go into it full time. Before you know what you're an influencer and you might not really even care about the VA. But why I always advise people to go for a VA training is because it has a way of affecting your life, and then you will know there is so much on the virtual space for you to do, and there is so much opportunity for you to earn from. Like I said, I have a lot on my list, so if this video has been impactful in any way, please do well to drop it at the comment section telling me to tell you more ways that you can actually make money before finally becoming your dream virtual assistant. My name is Urelz, but don't worry, you can call me Oga Madam, and I would like to see you in my next video. Bye.